I'm going to collect some stuff. And we're going to head straight into the rest of chapter 3. Which means we only got chapter 4 and 5 left after. After today, we've probably got 2 more chapters. And then I guess... No, wait. Is there more than 6 chapters in Natlan? Or is it 6 chapters as always? I feel like I remember you guys saying something. Doing okay? Just finished work? How was it? Did you have the bank holiday on Monday? I don't think you did you? What day is it today? Tuesday? Yeah, you didn't. To be fair, neither did I, so... I'm okay. I'm a little bit tired, though. Other than that, I'm Gucci. They have to chill. It was air? Why was it air? What happened? Did that hurt me? I'd love to know. You plan doing any story quests after they're over? Yes. If you're ready, come and get it. Na, 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 na. I do. Thing is, I'll be caught up on the main story, but there'll still be a ton of world quests and like character story quests I'll need to do. That's what I'll be focusing on in the times where like I'm fully caught up with the patch. But I also want to get back to Honkai Star Rail, and we're so close to finishing being caught up on ZZZ as well, so I've heard I got like 2 weeks for ZZZ, so it's Act 1 to 4, then an interlude, then oh, that's interesting. Okay, thank you. Not a particularly exciting job. You could have had a good day still, though, you know? I understand. I guess I get that. That makes sense when you put it that way. This looked full kind of thick. I actually don't like it. This looks like that one boss that was getting on my nerves.
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Where are you, bro? Oh my god. Leave, please. How tired are you right now? One of my colleagues makes me anxious, so half the day I'm just waiting for her to leave. Is this one you've mentioned previous? What do they do that makes you feel anxious, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry if you don't talk about it, obviously.
Busted.
Oh, what the hell? You know what? That's fine.
I'll settle this. Stand with me. I swear on my sword.
Oh. Oh, okay. I just wanted to help home go out for a little bit, but now it's trouble. Now it's actually becoming troublesome. What in the Madara? Are we going to talk about this? What?
Our bond is strong. Lightning terrified.
Yeah, casual eruption. I think this is my first time experiencing that.
Stand with me. Blazing to light.
What? Yeah, ouch indeed. Wait, to be fair, maybe it wasn't random. I am using Klee. This feels like something she would set up. You good? You good now, girl? I wish everything was voiced in this game. She's rounding up useless idiots. Sorry, I can't help the rest of you now. That's it, right? Oh. So thanks to these three that you made it out safer. Oh, yo, it's little homie. I forgot I got Kanga with me in this game. It's Aya-kun. Who sing Durarara, by the way? It's really important. World quest. Oh, this is a world quest. That makes sense. Their name's very similar to Chaska's sister. Yeah, world quests are a bit boring because of that. If they were voiced, because a lot of people say how amazing the world quests are, and I'm like, damn, I wish they were voiced then. Because that would just make the experience all that much more better. I get why they're not, because everything being voiced in this big game is kind of insane and a lot of work. But to be fair, they get more work and get paid better for it too. Or get paid more, not necessarily better. Give me my stuff. Give me the loot. But yeah, I would love to
Maybe there's even more buried below.
to see the rest of this voice acted.
La la la. Woo.
Like the entire game.
La la la.
For mobile players, that would be hell. You just not load it in, right? Am I bugging? You just choose to not have the voices loaded in. Yo? I will not fight you. You will play in ball. We're not fighting. I didn't know I was in the presence of Ronaldo. You can't show me something cute like that and then say prepare for battle. Nope. Maybe my life as a Pokemon trainer has been wasted. Maybe I am not desensitized to creatures being cute. I mean, it's not like I could catch you in a ball. It would just have to die, so... Right. Yo. Alright. I've unlocked this waypoint. I'm happy now. We can yap with Sitlali. And I can always find the rest from this point. The Blazing Ruins. There we go. This is where we fell down. Since we're not allowed to snitch about Auroron and the captain.
Look over there. Huh?
Oh, we hiding?
Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp. That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
Alright, he said ignore everything he said. Does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What? What does that mean? You're in the way of the sun? He's telling you to move?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech
Get out
you
the
to
way.
move aside.
Beseech you. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
He's literally just telling you to get out of the way. What do you mean?
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
She's so protective.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Can you feel her heartbeat too? Watch your hand over your chest.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
Damn, that was not a big count.
Still trying to resist?
Damn, I thought it would let me use it, Lolly.
Against.
Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it.
Our bond is strong.
There's a Russian commander that joined the Mexican army back in the 1800s. Random, so he's a Fatui member now. What kind of isekai is this?
Out of my way.
That time I got reincarnated. That time the Russian, the former Russian commander got reincarnated and lived a life as a Fatui member.
Stop right there. I swear by my sword. Game's up.
Genshin SEO is cooking Google. First result was a wiki entry of the real person. Second is a Genshin character. That's kind of funny. I think that's hilarious.
Let's end this quickly.
Gotcha.
Oh no, stamina, silly boy. Yeah, you want to hear something crazy?
Take it
Been
easy.
watching Love is Blind. Why is there a dude on it called Kieran? His job is gaming entrepreneur.
Things are about to get dicey.
And he's a gamer from London called Kieran. Get him off there. Hatham is also... Yeah, I remember we were talking about that during Sumeru. I forgot who it was, though. Is he a philosopher? Oh, no, I'm not. But it was mad funny, though. Every time someone says his name, I'm like, what?
Busted.
My child.
Barbados, find us. Game's up. Time's over.
Good night. There's Morius. Why you look so tall? Oh, yeah, I'm Klee. That's actually really funny because that would have been a huge spoiler for the actual Sumeru story, considering what he did. That's so funny.
Our bond is strong. Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
Is that your actual granny? I'm confused.
Greetings to you too. Other Granny.
Other granny. Oh, you better be talking to Paimon because she got white hair.
What did you just call her?
Me?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
To be fair, we do seem to be a long-lived being. Fair. You know what? He's actually kind of spitting. Now, when he puts it that way, we probably are maybe the same age as her, if not older. Like, I don't think I didn't process that. But fair enough, no? Like, he's not wrong.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Yeah, but like, no, he might not be wrong in this case, though.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Jeez, I'm tired of these anime tropes. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, because I guess we would also be Granny, though. So he ain't wrong.
Your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due.
That's
And
cute.
Since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Makes sense. The way he talks has definitely changed, but it feels like he's putting on an act. It doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to keep things a secret. Yeah, I don't think this is the same him. You know, I've been joking about Yugi and Yami this entire game. This is actually it now for sure.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Which are?
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
These are very specific warnings.
Oh, so you do remember and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
You said Favonius rules? You say he's the same as Klee. Those are the survival rules that Granny Sitlali taught me.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Well, by technicality, no.
Yes.
Oh!
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Okay.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
and not stop to think?
You didn't question them all?
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster.
That could have been cooked.
Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still
like a Lizzie
no
McGuire
need
song.
to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
How many words did you teach him?
I'm sorry.
Forget
Isn't
it.
she like a child? I'm sorry.
We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Well, we still know that he's involved a little further somehow, even if it's not him directly.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not
This
in
guy.
cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
He's kind of cute though, you know? Blood is simple-minded. You know what it reminds me of, Katrin? You know Goku? If Goku was still taught under Grandpa Gohan, and he never met Bulma, like, he has similar energy about him, like, not in the way of strength, it's just the way their minds work. It's just like the brain of like, okay, sure. Or they just believe anything.
Oh, right.
To be fair, Goku is still kind of like that now. Or was for years, even after meeting Bulma and them. I should lay on my couch more often. It's quite nice. What else would you do with it? Do you just not use it often? Do you not like just sit and chill on it? Let's go. You don't? So like, when was the last time you used it? All right, we're back.
I see.
That's how.
So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Sitlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
That's valid
We'll
though.
give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Sitlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
So she'll be
I'd
responsible
happy
if you
to do
escape.
that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
He's so quiet and reserved. It's interesting.
Well, at least you won't need to
But his
hide
energy
your face
levels are very
anymore.
different.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal.
He was saying about the sun. He needs the sun to see something. The night kingdom? Is it like his personalities are like the sun and the moon or something? Do they represent both sides? It's like the purity, innocence, and simple-mindedness of his sun side, which is this one we're seeing. And then the one we saw in the night realm is like the moon. A little more calculated. I don't know.
Once Auroron
That's what I'm going
settled,
for.
I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Mission accomplished.
It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
So it seems as though he was an orphan considering every other granny. This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Honestly, that's fair. And if it wasn't that he called everyone grandma and grandpa, my initial thought here was that, like, because he was saying about seeing stuff using the sun, he needs a sun. I thought he could, like, see how old we were, like how well lived we are, and that's why he called us granny. But it seems that's not the case. He remembers, huh? Interesting. He's probably trying to remind me about my promise. So he is... Okay. Alright. That's interesting. What an interesting guy.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
I don't know if you said, are your house-like carpets. Check it out. I'm in a house-like carpet. It's being done tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. I'm in a house-like carpet. It's going to be in the house-like carpet tomorrow.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
Oh, so we snitching?
That captain?
Yeah, chill. We shouldn't have told Paimon.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you?
He just wanted to yap.
Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All
Right.
that stuff about protecting
I'm the one that had the
Lolly
conversation, and even I'm
forced hand to
confused.
Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
Yeah, we still need more information. It feels like there's two sides to him, and maybe the other side peeked in at that moment, but I don't know how he works then.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Let's go. And the time has come. Yo, new episode of Rent a Girlfriend today. It's gonna be lit. New episode of A Couple of Cuckoo today. I don't know what it is, but Tuesday is the only day where I'm consistently watching both these series. It's these two anime series that I've kept up with weekly, even over the One Piece manga. What's going on with me? It's kind of weird. Maybe I'm just in my romance era. I like this song, but stop chasing me, homie. Someone playing an instrument? What is that?
Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
What are you sensing or seeing? Oh, there he is.
What was that?
You can't see that, fool?
Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
Yeah, you're one of the
I'm
3
terribly
rules.
Sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Ugh. And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too.
Oh,
Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
interesting.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Yeah, anyway.
Hmm.
You looking around?
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you.
Ah,
A
got
child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
unknown.
Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
What did I say? I said child can't stop yapping about us. Of course it was this guy, man. Of course. How did I know instantly? He really do love us. He really does love us. What up, 2%? What up, JP? How's it going? Not bad. We're just meeting the captain again. Look at him. He's so anime. He's so JoJo coded.
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
He said, I ain't trying to lose, my guy.
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations.
He knows.
Though you have
He
crossed
knows we're a
swords
baller.
with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
Go on.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan.
Right.
In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes.
Don't tell me one of them is you.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
And what's your plan?
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes.
You're just trying to defend the land, huh? In your
You
own
may
way.
have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along?
Oh?
The details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
An emergency plan?
What you gonna
Yes.
sacrifice?
A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
And how did you hear about this exactly?
Whether this
Can we
stems
trust that?
from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late.
You think she's gonna have to use the
There will be
backup
no
plan no
time
matter
left
what?
to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her.
So you want to
here
make the backup
and
plan?
now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know.
Tell me what this plan is
Besides,
first, and how did
wasn't
you hear
it
about
who
it?
tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with this backup plan? Alright, so we learned in Fontaine that the Gnosis are basically parts of the third Descender. I assume they wanted to revive the third Descender because it's the Tsaritsa's lover or something crazy. I don't know. But now, what could it
I knew
mean?
you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Tell me first. You can't just like... Sit
Someone's
lolly.
here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
That man quick as hell.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Granny.
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Obviously. Yeah, she spotted everything.
When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler.
She knows.
Say, I'm very curious about what you're up to.
Because for him to say the grandma also... Granny. Why am I calling Sitlali Granny? For him to say that Sitlali also calls him shady and says that he does stuff behind their back, she would be smart enough to know that he's probably doing the same thing now. So of course she would follow him.
How dare you go behind our backs like this,
A
Auroron?
chancla to the head.
Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well,
Real
go
grandma
on then.
behavior.
Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Do you?
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Tools for what?
Wait, Sitlali! Please calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child. It's funny. Yeah, what up, Nova? How you doing? One Punch Granny? Yeah, he's still alive somehow.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me?
Yeah, he is a little bit of a
All
pagan
right,
for that.
Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
The conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. If Auroran's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. Yeah, what do you know? Why are you smiling at me like that, you little waste man? Gotta load out some luggage into your car. Where you headed? Yo, 2%. We shall catch you later. Enjoy your errands, my dude.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief.
She's so mad, bro.
Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time.
Yeah, tell us the full thing. You may as well.
No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is
I really
his
like
purpose in
every time I go to
Natlan?
point it out, it disappears. A little shine on her head, like the shape of it.
Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
He just seems like he doesn't know what to say.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me.
That's fair.
Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring
can't
at
help
us
you,
all of a
bro.
sudden?
Don't look at
I'm
me.
sorry that you have to hear all this.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's
Oh,
an
that's not what I was
oddly
thinking.
Specific analogy. Wait,
Yeah.
did one of your friends really do that?
What I was thinking was, you ever gone to a friend's home, like if you're like in primary school or elementary school for the American homies, right? So you're pretty young, like younger than 11 years old. You go to your friend's house, and then they get told off at their house, and you're just like, well, you're just sitting there like, well. You ever have to watch another child get disciplined while you're like supposed to be chilling at their house? Crazy. Yeah.
Yes. And every time my friends scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now.
Uh-huh.
Helpless and embarrassed.
Like, well.
Wait.
Wait, don't you mean the other way around? Yeah, what do you mean?
Stop making this about us.
Yeah.
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
He's really used to this, huh?
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Oh yeah, Paimon's still not in her good books after the trash talk earlier.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one
And
ear
then-
and out the other.
Yeah,
We're
that's
all grown
that's
up
fair.
now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
Like, all he does is do whatever the hell he wants, and then when she's mad, he says, sorry, Granny, and then nothing changes. It's just the pattern. That's why
You
that
say
triggered
all
her.
the right things, but
Yeah.
then you go and completely ignore
Exactly.
me.
That makes
Well,
sense.
If that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from
Damn.
you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
Hey, that's my guy, the
That's
ranger.
irrelevant. The
Show
point
him.
is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please,
She does sound a little hurt.
forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long
Oh.
closed the book on that incident.
He's trying to make up for something
Seems
that he
they've
feels he
started
did.
Talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
Something off about that voice.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Is this the one that we saw? Ah. So it could still be a split personality thing. I wasn't entirely wrong. The game had me thinking I was stupid for a sec. Where am I in Honkai Star Rail? Literally about to start Amphorius. Like, I was fully caught up. Amphorius started, and then I was like, let me get back into Genshin and put my all into it. And I was playing some other games too. But I want to be caught up on all the gachas by the end of the year.
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to
Wait,
save him.
what?
So I've got to go.
What? Did he just shadow clone
Get
jutsu
back
us?
here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the
Okay,
trick
never
he
mind. I
used?
was stupid.
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away
He
like
used
that?
some jutsu.
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion.
That's why he ran.
He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it.
Interesting.
Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
I imagine this is going to come back up
Little
later in the
brat.
story.
That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Damn.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
Gonna have to agree with Paimon there.
But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him.
That's why he
sooner or
ran.
later.
The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Auroron would have no reason to keep following him, I agree. Meeting, like, he must have coaxed him into working with him somehow. I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Sitlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. Bless her. Bless her.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Yeah, because she decided to be his guarantor too. That kind of sucks. Wait, Nova. Did you just... did you spit coffee all on your keyboard? Cooked. Stadium Arcadium. Stadium Arcadium time, gang. Sadly, yes, Dad. Genshin rank team, you're over a new keyboard. And coffee. I love this piano, man. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like, have you guys seen the anime The 86? The piano sounds like something from that anime.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Are you always
Well,
hungry?
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
She said that like the Milky Bar kid. The Milky Bars are on me. I'm learning it on my piano. What up, Joel? The OST is great. Like, Natlan's OST has been killing it. Sumeru's is great too, but man. Sounds like music from a Pokemon game. Yo, I learned apparently they sampled Utada Hikaru in Pokemon Black and White. Like in Black and White 2 in Alessa's gym. I had no idea that was her. I had no idea. And apparently an episode of American Dad also sampled that same song. Random, but okay. Anyway, what were we talking about before this? I don't remember. It's fine.
Really? You're not gonna take her offer? Ah, that's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot quieter since Aurora ran away.
And we can't read her mind anymore.
Seems to be having a hard time. She's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for
Thought
some
she was gonna
food
call us
and
an all-star.
drinks?
Oh, I'm sorry, Granny. Of course you can.
Just wanted to treat you to a meal.
No, you can.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together.
I like
Let me
her.
get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
I think it's so funny she keeps calling herself old while she's like not even half as old as we are. Probably. Like, that's kind of hilarious.
Sure, that's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, sweet Lolly.
Maybe this will help make her happy.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm very excited about this Machamp and Holucha thing on Thursday. I know people have been like, some people are like, oh, goofy megas, boo, and I'm sure those people will be very pleased because I feel like Holucha and Machamp, I don't know if one of them's getting a mega or both. Again, no spoilers if anyone knows about leaks for Pokemon. I actually don't want to know. But yeah, whether it's one or both of them, I imagine the Mega will be more cool looking than Goofy. But we'll see. I can't wait. You relate to her a bit? Is it Lolly? I could see that. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice while Lolly begins chugging down bottle after bottle of wine.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door?
Oh, she's
They look
cooked.
like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Yo, she's combining Black Shikamaru into two people. It's kind of crazy.
Sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as
She
it
got
used to
she
be.
got the rosy red cheeks too.
Give me another bottle,
Nah,
boss.
you're good. You're done.
You think she's drunk?
Literally, I'd be
There you
more
go,
surprised if she
miss.
wasn't.
Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
I wonder if this is JP's friend.
So you've heard of us?
Of course I have! Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know.
Aw, she's lonely.
I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
She old as hell. She old as hell.
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk
That's
to her.
so sad. She's probably extremely lonely.
Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well.
Well then, you
Hold
have
on.
my thanks.
Let me make sure I caught that. Downs more. She needs to stop. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head. Maybe both. No, she's drunk. She's drunk.
Seat Lowy? Seat Lowy?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley,
She's just
don't ya?
awkward. Bless her.
Are you still with us, Seat Lowy? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around
Chumps?
here, picking fights with me. Well, you know what happens.
Yo, I bet Paimon could beat her right
You
now.
lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully.
I like how she's inadvertently telling us
Story.
exactly what she
You
goes through
rats
most of the
start
time.
it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans.
Oh,
I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
so she could be Shaman King is what I'm hearing. That's great.
Hey, Seat Lowy, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
And how long does that all take you?
Oh,
Is it the light novels that are keeping you busy for real,
I
or?
have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid.
I mean, I guess I'm a new kid.
You.
Me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston?
I mean, she did.
See? I know my stuff. I'm a good
She-
teacher.
Her
You
memory's
tell her.
intact, at least.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect.
She's funny.
Yeah, Granny's a hard worker.
Look how
all right.
worried Paimon looks.
You can always rely on old Granny.
What the hiccup?
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
She might be cooked, gang.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again.
Oh, that's what that is?
She
I was
does this
scared.
whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite.
That's
of
interesting.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
Nah, that's just her.
sleep. No, I'd say it's an
Yeah, I
ability
thought so.
that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of
Is she a
danger,
PC?
has now arisen within that pair of eyes.
What eyes? Aurorons? That pair of eyes?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Yo, make her drink with a bucket next to her. The bucket of shame.
Phew. Okay, it's passed.
Her drink's green too. That's crazy.
That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
What just happened? Apollo, welcome in, by the way. I hope you was. Good to see you. So we met Auroron. We've learned more about his relationship with Citlali, and Citlali drunk as hell right now because she's a little hurt.
How embarrassing.
But apparently she's just be doing this.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
Liar. Otherwise, homegirl wouldn't have brought it up. We just gonna let her lie?
Feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Shy? Embarrassed?
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right?
She's not trying to trauma dump,
Would
even
you
though she
think of
already
me
did
if
when
I were to
drunk.
start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met.
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame?
Yeah?
Talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know.
I don't know. When you were
too?
drunk as hell about to throw up, you didn't look very shameful to me. But that explains why she's so awkward.
Actually, about that.
Yeah, she already trauma dumped.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Look at old boy above me just watching in the back, by the way. He's like, oh, it's just another Tuesday. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. Bless. Yeah, we've been reading your mind. Sorry, old girl. Did Ali share some of her senses with you for a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts? Yeah.
So, you heard.
Yep.
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me?
I would love to watch her life, but like it's Sabrina the Teenage Witch, you know?
Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas.
Now she ain't
forget to
drunk,
lock
she's
the
just
door,
embarrassed.
And someone
What?
bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
Did this happen in her character trailer? Because this sounds really specific and familiar. My cabbages. This sounds so specific and familiar that I'm thinking this actually happened in one of her character trailers or something.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay?
Uh-huh. I don't know. That's the first time hearing that one.
200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Yeah, I felt like an original experience, if you ask me.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
She's cute.
Looks like
You say.
like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
You say. Thank you for the follow. How's Stardust Dragon these days? What's going on? That's funny. She really did her best. She's doing her best, even, I should say. Stand by. What's up? I too roll around in my pajamas. Okay, that part, that's fine. But stand by. Do you get caught by someone delivering you cabbages? It's that part for me that makes it a little bit more of an original experience. Still got 12 days on this. Nice. No, but not being caught. Not being caught doing that by a delivery person. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. That's the. Standby. How are you? What's been going on? Molani. Da 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 da. Mulani. Right, so Streets are saying the team I got now is good. If I had Shillan in though, if Shillan was on the banner, I probably would have summoned her for this Natlan team. I don't know who should replace. I imagine Ian-san. But right now it's Sitlali, Mauika, Ian-san, and Bennett would be the team. You said you think Auroran's coming to deliver the cabbages? Wouldn't it be Aoife in that case?
Straightforward enough. Would it?
Aoife, how you doing though, Scar? It's summer things, and now it's feeling like fall in the mornings. It does feel a lot more fall-like, for sure these days though. Especially today. Like where it's not feeling like super warm or anything like that. Outside it feels like a little bit more like gray, a little bit more pale, a little bit toned down.
Been here before?
Is that full racing? What's going on? But alright, gang. It is break time for me. I'm going to be back. I'm going to fill up my water, do some stretch, have a little walk around, try and get some more energy in me, and we shall continue. We'll see if I end up playing Chibi Robo today too. But for now, let's see if we can get Act 3 of Natlan done. Told my aunties to sponsor a London trip. Do it. Visit in October. Do it. Do it, JP. Alright, I'll be back, gang. Damn. Mimi, you got woken up by Mobius? That's crazy. My apologies. But also, I'm glad it made sure you were all paying attention. Okay, I'm trolling, but that is funny a little bit, though. I can't believe it. Okay. Oh, how come you have to restart your PC, JP? PC, JP? JP, PC? Wait, what? Oh, it's in there? There you go. Oh, Rivals couldn't close? When you had the game open for so long, it don't close. Ain't that crazy? Why am I being cooked by a door? Alright, and now we're good.
Well, great view, right?
This is cute. This is some
I
Kingdom
love
Hearts
coming
type
here
beat.
by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Why does it look like we're about to eat sea salt ice cream?
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do?
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech.
I would watch the
just-
adventures of Sitlali and Paimon.
Embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this.
Bless her.
I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
She can't break the way that people
You're
see
just
her.
a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
Huh. As if.
Find you scary at all?
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
It's funny she's talking to us like
I
this
make
without knowing who
people
we are.
realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case.
In what way?
Malika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me.
He is one of the children, right? Was I
You deserve
correct?
to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned,
Unless he's something
he was
more.
abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast.
Both him and Chaska,
The
huh?
Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan.
Destruction.
A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and
And it
completing the
failed. Is that
ceremony.
why he felt responsible?
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in
Yeah,
the process.
literally a living sacrifice. That's kind of
I
crazy.
wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it.
I do wonder whether or not Auroron sacrificing himself is part of the backup plan here. I wonder if that's what the captain were talking about, and whether Auroron actually is trying to go through with this because of some kind of guilt.
When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life.
Okay.
Pathetic, isn't it?
She feels
By
extra
not
bad about this
objecting,
though.
I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval,
But her
but it's not
silence
like I did the right
basically
thing.
allowed it to happen, yeah.
If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead.
That's pretty heavy.
Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result.
Right, I could imagine.
The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived,
He felt guilty.
and he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
It's not, but
He
I
knows
understand why
that.
he'd feel that.
But he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis?
Yeah,
Maybe that's what brought Auroron into
I think
this.
so too. They're
Anyway,
connected
we
for
can't
sure.
just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back. You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
If you say so, lady. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard. You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Maybe by drinking a little
Hey,
less.
we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends.
For her first group of friends, that's kind of sad.
I like the sound of that.
Bless her.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
What up, Muffin? How you doing? Welcome. I hope Flynn's is like Sitlali and like personality. I hope Flynn's is campy and silly because when your name means wonders of the world, I expect you to be goofy. Really? I think I expect him to just be like overly talented somehow. The overly cautious hero is... The cautious hero is overly cautious. What was that anime called? You should move to my bed to sleep or else I won't be tired enough for bedtime. Yeah, you're gonna cook yourself. What's the plan then? Are you just gonna try and stay up until like evening and then just knock out?
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought she heard it all, but
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. but she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's
5 months up. I'm gonna yawn.
go to bed.
Okay. I survived. Yo, 54. 54. 54. 54. 54. Hold on, I need to go back home and get my rewards. Either that or gifted kid syndrome and they're subpar to people's expectations. Yeah, I can see that too. The name could be a way to set up expectations, right? I can see it. I can see it. Alright, I'm going back home. Wait. Oh, okay. Fair. No, it needs to be home. Freedom, freedom, freedom. It's freedom time. It's freedom time. I'm great, except for the one tiny thing that I saw. The guy I like playing my fave game without me. Never felt so betrayed. Wait, what? Wait, what's your favorite game? Damn. I'm sorry, Muffin. I guess it's a co-op game then. I'm a little tired. Other than that, we're Gucci. We're getting closer to 45. By the end of the year, I'll get there. I've not been logging in every day just because I'm so busy with everything else.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
All right, show me my applesauce.
Thank you for completing today's...
That was a lot. That was a bigger chunk than I thought. Right click? What does right click do on Rocket? I don't think I even clicked that man once. Yo, no, no, no. I meant to do claim all. There you go. And a pull. Yep. That's the play. I'm about to get catching. Catching. Where's this? Oh, Overwatch. You're the Overwatch person? Yeah, I ain't been on Overwatch in a minute, but I remember we used to stream it a lot too. To be fair, I think it was the first game I streamed off Pokemon. I think I was streaming like the demo. Launch Overwatch, let's play. I won't be toxic. Yeah, not right now, but like maybe later. You're Widowmaker's biggest fan. I'm May's biggest fan. I think it's this one. Unclear. Da, 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 da. Your main Nendoroid? I've seen a main Nendoroid. I'm not sure if you showed me yours. I'm thinking it's probably the same one I've seen. Unless there's more than one. But show me, I'm curious. Da da da. Da, da, da. Hold on, that's the material I need.
Pirate still haven't sleep.
Oh, it's not. I thought that was the material I needed for Ian's son.
What's going on?
Da, da, da. This music will play in Nando's, unironically. I just now clocked that. This is some Nando's music. I like it. Why am I just now processing that? Cheeky Nando's I beat.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last
Yeah, no
night.
hangover?
Let's
No Mike
not
Tyson?
bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss. including the
Okay.
Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
Is Auron good?
This attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose
I was
to
gonna
handle the
say,
situation.
you sit lolly getting
But
thrown in
I
jail,
should
my
be
boy.
able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name,
Go defend your people, and then
once
you're
we
in
handle
jail.
This crisis, I'll
That
talk
would
to
suck. I would
Sheila
hate that,
right
actually.
away. Don't worry. Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
You know what I will say I'm afraid of?
The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
I'm a little afraid of playing Honkai Star Out and feeling really bored at how the story's directed. I'm actually a little afraid of that. Because Penacony, when experienced, was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it. But when I think about Fontaine, I'm like, damn, hold on. I don't think it really compares to how I felt playing Fontaine. And the way that that was presented. And the way I got to play the game there. Like, and now I'm really hoping Amphorius lives up to the hype. But we'll see. It's just a thing. It's just a thought I've been having, you know? It's still not all voiced yet. Do you know what is and what isn't voiced? It's voiced now? Okay, cool. Wait, whoops. You think it's pretty fun? Say less. Yeah, it's free. Okay, I was wrong. Mulani!
Traveler, over here!
Casca and friends.
Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star Outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
That's kind of cute.
We've got a real emergency.
Give us a little
on
Power
our
Rangers
hands,
nickname.
So this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills. Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Night Wind, the Children
One
of
sheet
Echoes,
does.
and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, made from
I'll go
Pokemon.
help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys?
I just realized, if you look at her shoes, she got one flap on the right side and one flap on the right side of both sides. So like, it's not like, it's asymmetrical and it's throwing me off.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Yeah, don't give my sister extra work, she said.
Some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That
Not
will make
me.
my job a lot easier.
Not me.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
She's doing the thing. That's kind of
It's
cute.
alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, yeah, we've not seen Malika in a little bit since a lot's transpired. The overall story is good, but man, some of the pacing and delivery was rough for me. Okay, good to know. But yeah, I think on Likely on Friday, gang, I will be reacting to the Honkai Star Rail. Maybe on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It'll be Thursday or Friday. I'm going to do a reaction to the Honkai Star Rail trailers that I've missed recently. And then hopefully I should be caught up with ZZZ maybe next week. And then we can start our Honkai Star Rail story too.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time.
She said,
So
I
we'll
don't
have to
care
keep
about
our
your stories,
conversation
little guy.
short.
Don't worry,
That's
little
all right,
bro.
we're
I'll hear you
also in a
later.
hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What?
Yeah, now you care, huh? Yeah? Yeah, you care about it now?
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability
gonna
to
tell me?
gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
Say less. I think Genshin 6.0 live stream gonna be on Friday. So yeah, I've heard. Yeah. I'm gonna be missing out on that though until I'm caught up, and then I'll catch up on the few Genshin trailers I've missed.
I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net.
That's cooked.
Which would surround
So
the
no
ley
one
lines
could
and
come
protect
back.
them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait.
Yeah, you're using souls as a weapon.
But does that mean?
Yes. It
Yeah.
means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident.
That is kind of cooked.
The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three.
Yeah,
into
erasing the history and
material for the
culture.
net.
Kind of like what she had to do with the
Erasing
fuel
our
before.
history and
Exactly
culture.
what I was talking about.
Even then,
That's a
the
lot.
net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those
Then it-
sacrifices
yeah.
are for nothing.
For no reason.
Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan
What
is
the hell
unique
did
among
Gnosis
the
even
nations of
do,
Tibet.
bruh?
Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how
He
the
must
captain
be
learned
from
this
Natlan too, I imagine. I don't really know anything about his backstory from memory.
The captain said he found.
He's very
another
invested
way
in
to
saving
solve the
Natlan too.
problem.
Even though Tevat's a
Could be equally as
danger
extreme, though.
also, you know.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
Yeah, can't we have a civil conversation, gang? You just right out of the bat started fighting, so.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not like that. I just had a feeling that whatever it was, maybe you weren't fully informed on, but hey.
Not even a little. We would never. Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Nah, be honest.
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
I don't.
You scared, Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika.
There we go.
It's
We
what
get to
all my
first name her
friends
now.
call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it.
All right.
Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before
Yeah,
I
she's still
ever
confident
became a
enough.
Pyro Archon.
I wonder if
matter
there's
how
any
you
way
look
she
at
can
it,
gain her
my
ability
duty
back.
is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel emboldened, that's just a bonus. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have
Makes
devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving
Like
their
the people's
settlements.
lives are so heavily
I
like
just
rooted
need to
in the
find
land.
right
It's kind of
time to
crazy.
disclose the true
Like,
nature of the
in a
crisis
more
to the
literal way.
people of Natlan.
I never really realized that about Teyvat until like now, especially with how important like the culture and the history of Natlan is to what's going on with the people, and the fact they can revive, like, kind of nuts. What up, Bo? Welcome in.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry about me.
Bless me. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. Let me just teleport. Ree, how are you as well, by the way? I'm not sure I asked, but I hope you're doing good. Sure, we can just teleport. No, we can't. Unless... We'll go with this. Signora mains who are coping about the resurrection being about Signora instead of just Natlan. Is that something that happened here? That's kind of funny, actually. I didn't consider that. Probably too late for her, though. That's kind of funny. That's actually really funny. I didn't even consider that at all. Oh, no, yeah, I am cooked. I think I went to the wrong one. Oh, no, I didn't. Kachina, Kachina.
Quick, over here, to safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out.
Hold on, gang. Kachina and
It's the
Kachina
Traveler
Senior.
and Paimon.
Like, literally,
They're
they look
here.
like sister. Sister, sister.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too.
Kachinalin. The sisters. I feel like picking up a bigger game again. Do I new game plus Expedition 33 or continue Trails? Trails. You know what's actually been really cool? Is because of the Trails in the Sky first chapter remake, I'm seeing a lot of people on my timeline and on YouTube really excited about Trails. I think this is the most I've seen people talk about Trails full stop. And to be honest, after that, when I'm caught up on the Genshins, when I'm caught up on my Genshin and ZZZ, I can start playing Trails again. I have more time.
Stay safe. We've got this.
All right, so I'm chilling in. Say less. Yeah, I really hope it gets like a massive boost in popularity. All right, let's go. Speed boost. Yo, shout out Lucio, man. I can't believe he's in this game. That's crazy. Why am I Animo Traveler specifically? Am I cooked? Oh.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too.
Hey, yo.
Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
That's scary, but we did it.
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
You can play in your new apartment. Hell yeah. That's kind of on you. Oh, what the Animo Traveler? That makes sense. I was wondering because it looked like it just like auto-scaled levels to what I needed them to. So I was confused as to why it just wouldn't choose whatever element was the latest. I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. All right, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Man, bring me my shillin' back. Also, it's so funny. I've been complaining, saying, "Oh, I wish Genshin did what ZZZ did and just gives you the characters when if and when you need them." And honestly, Natlan has been doing that a lot more. And I think even did they do that in Fontaine a little too? I just know Natlan has been doing it. Absolutely. So I can see how now I'm catching up with the latest arcs. I probably, when I catch up, I'm probably going to do a video on how it feels to return to Genshin after like a couple years break and just all that's changed and the improvements I've seen.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together.
Aww.
Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea.
That's our door.
That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
You ain't got tents?
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
Sorry, her eyeshadow is so crazy, man.
When the final two heroes are going to appear.
Who has better eyeshadow?
It just means we need to
Chillin' or
Archon
Chaska?
more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
That's cute.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes
Nah, you
will
got it.
reunite in time.
You will unlock, I
We
believe.
talked to Malika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me.
What up, Mega? How are you? Love you too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm okay. I'm a little bit tired though. How are you? What's going on? That was cute. That was nice of you. What's going on? That made me need to stretch. Xin Yan? Wait, what about her? The Alien event forced using a trial character. Most of the character... You're tired too? Yeah, I'm... There's a lot going on. I think that's just life the past few weeks. Yeah, I understand, like, in the story quests, like, obviously the character trials exist. JP, I can't believe you stole my nickname, by the way. But, like, my thing was, I like it in ZZZ that, like, you actively are just given them regardless, like, to go through the story. It's just like, you don't need to do anything. Whereas like you do actively need to like make a team and go through it in Genshin. And it's a different kind of game because it's like an exploration game, so like that's fine. What's the problem? What's up with y'all? What I do? Nothing. No, look. Basically, I don't know if you've realized, JP. Like I come up with unique nicknames for people, and then if someone uses the unique nickname that I come up with for someone, I have to find a new one again. So now I'm on the journey. I'll have to think about it. Damn, I thought that's what you called stray.
Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah,
well,
isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
I mean, not all of them are from Snezhnaya,
We still
so
don't have enough information. Once
like
we
again,
figure
I
out
don't
what
really know where the
Fatui are
captain's
doing,
from for real.
We'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Marika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good.
Blooming does have a
I
really
have a few
cute
theories
character
of my
design, not
own.
gonna lie.
With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Want to join our garrison, Mililani?
I was just about to ask.
Cute.
Count me in.
I like that friendship.
If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle.
Her fish eyes crack me up. I can't
It's
stop
all a
thinking
chain
about it.
reaction.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Registered? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Paimon's little dance, man. I love Paimon's little dance. It's so annoying. I thought it was Pipsqueak. You said you like Squish? I mean, if you like it and everyone calls you that, that's fine. I'll find something new. It's okay. Because first you were Megaroo and then that got adopted, and now Squish is being adopted. So I'll think of something new. Get my brain going. You just look like Atea? Megatron. I'm kind of mad because I wish I would have thought of it first. I'm consciously not using. So do you just like want to use it? How does that work? Like, very curious. So like, when I give someone a nickname, do you like instinctively like want to say it too? Because you have to consciously not say it. Megatron is so funny. Hey, speak for yourself. I'm not dying. Today, specifically. Hold on, I like this. Megantron. I'm not social enough for that. For this discourse. I was asking Mimi specifically just because I thought it was interesting. Not sure. I just ingrained into my brain to never say it because I'm using Megaroo already and I feel bad. That's fair. I mean, you can use, just because I don't want to use something that other people are using doesn't mean you can't use something. But it's interesting though. Like, I'm wondering how it gets widely adopted, or why that happens. Because I feel like it happens a lot in general. Like if I'm to give a unique nickname, then everyone else starts using it. I'm like, that's interesting. Why? Like I'm just.
Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here. Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that. Like I'm just more interested in the psychology of it, if that makes sense. I mean, you're the originator of Mimi, so I know, yeah. That's what I mean. I'm like, it's cooked. It's like every time I say something, I'm like, ah. Meguru is a good one too, and it's finally got adopted, but I feel like I relate Squitch to me using it specifically. I don't know why. I think because I did use it exclusively for a long time. Maybe that's why.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Are you though?
They
Can you
ran
heal
into the
yourself, or is
Fatui
she
while out
cooked?
on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Why am I scared?
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait.
I don't know why.
They're
Yeah,
protecting a group of travelers.
they are.
Over there.
Why is this traveler doing the migraine skank? This is what you guys call me?
Traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
So if I'm sitting there and the ground is shaking from attacks, I'm leaving.
Glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
That's a cute voice. Also, I've noticed, like, it's a very specific thing. I'll point out later because it's gone now. But it will pop up on another character because I kept noticing it on Sit Lali and I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be a mole or not. I think you were the first one to call me Bo instead of Bo. 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 Selector. My very first username here was Mimi. I think I've only followed Ella and Kieran, and I changed it soon after. JP has called me a lot of things, most of them not. Don't know what that caught me off guard.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say
That's kind of
you were
cute.
saved by warriors from Natlan.
See, I like that the game's feeding us that they're not like just awful people.
Okay, we
you
can
know?
do that.
Like they're actively trying to help Natlan anyway.
But
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Damn, okay.
Got it. We'll get going now.
I can't wait to get to Sneznaya and learn more about these
you
fools.
mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw,
Yeah.
it's
They can't really ignore that, right? But it's also, I like having special nicknames, so I wouldn't want to insert myself into anyone else's experience liking their special nicknames. So if Megan associates Kieran with you, it should stay that way. What? Oh. I was like, what? What does that mean? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I think that's sometimes why I get like, oh man, when people start using certain nicknames, because then I'm like, oh. If it feels like something nice I had with a friend is kind of just like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's not that deep, but it's just a weird feeling of like, oh, okay. You know? There's a nickname you call me sometimes that most people I think haven't even heard, seen, so there's that, I guess. I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, what's possessive? Like the, oh man. Let me just gentrify is crazy. I think it's also because sometimes I like think hard about it, or because when I think of them, it's usually through like from like a personal feeling or like thought that goes in behind it, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Maybe we've been
So it's like a weird
wrong
feeling.
about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say.
Yeah, they're a little
Let's
complex.
follow
I
them and
agree.
See what's really going on.
Stolen valor.
This
Wait,
is
what do you
where we're
mean?
headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no, you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
But I tell you what though, admittedly, I didn't really have that feeling as much as I do now, and it's only because over time it's continuously happened. And I think it's because it's continuously happened, it's built up to a point where it's like super noticeable, and I'm just like, I feel like I can't like do it without like someone else do it, if that makes sense. I think it's because it's been like very consistent that like I've not been able to like have that thing that it's like, oh man. It's like a build-up of a feeling as opposed to like it's always been there, if that makes sense. So I think that's partly what it is.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the
She
more
sacrificed
valuable the
herself for her
secrets.
sister's safety.
Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway.
She knows.
So let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
I like how they're arguing and she's like smiling.
Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Is this where she gets cooked? The way they turned around is like how people complain about when Pokemon turn around in Sword and Shield.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
Why is she moving like that? Is that just me? Don't get shot out the tree. That would be crazy. I couldn't imagine that being animated in this game though. In unison every time.
Now.
Oh, yo! Random QuickTime events in the middle of my cutscenes? Okay.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Jump. No. These are making me miss my homeboys from the prison, Mario and Luigi.
I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui.
Crazy. Anna, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. We don't really nickname JP often, do we? Because his name is too loud. Right? It's so difficult. I've been thinking about JPs for a while. 2-letter name curse is crazy. What up? I'll see. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no. JP's already a nickname. That's true, but like, I think the easiest way to come up with an original nickname for JP is to have it either not connect to your name, or use your actual name to think of something else.
Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
Yeah, when she gets darted and falls out the tree, that would be crazy. Go, go, go!
That's it. Now's my chance.
We gonna climb up now. Her back's turned. You are trash, because what do you mean you didn't look down?
Staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
So where did this go wrong? Oh, you are awful at your job.
Time to move.
What did she do? She heard that? Because the birds, I guess.
That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance.
Maybe that's wild.
Now's my chance.
I say that's wild because I swear that's what people put their foot on. And I want like, you know, when you're sitting on the sofa and you put your foot up on one of those things, and know what people call those? Or am I crazy? But it also made me think of Fairly Odd Parents for some reason.
I made it! That'll show my sister.
An ottoman? Yeah.
Let's see.
That'll show my sister that you're safe?
Occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
Toss out the mysterious sphere. Is this a good idea? Pause? The Shreyas, Pookie, and JP could be... that's actually kind of cute. I like that. I just learned that right now today. I didn't know that. That is some secret lore. I appreciate that. Thank you for the secret lore. Aw. Does that stink? Oh, I guess it did.
Huh?
It's like skunk.
What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stings!
That noise was kind of accurate. I didn't like that. Whoever is the voice actor, fair play.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, I don't know why they killed the capybara for that. That was so unnecessary.
I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse.
Who farted?
Probably had enough of this job already.
It wasn't me.
The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
Why does she look like she just scored a touchdown?
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. All right, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming!
Yo, shh!
I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Are we good? Oh, okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
Well, you guys argue enough, so I get it. Wait, Anna, what are you apologizing for? It's like my key, get it? Haha, it's got layers. Key to what? I'm a key? What am I opening? I think it's cute, though. Bless you for that. Wait, what about paint? Look. MS Paint got layers? Okay.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory.
Again, the eyeshadow, man.
The
Going
more
crazy.
dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for.
He did that while rubbing his belly.
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
What did you even do to make that noise?
Rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
That, first of all, that was the quietest.
What? You'll regret that! After them!
Are we actually gonna fight now? Or...
Once we got them off our tail,
no,
we
okay.
went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something.
That's interesting. What are they building? Yeah, the delivery caught me off guard. The way she said that. My heart, JK. I don't. That's not JK. Stop lying. It's like because I feel like I opened up more when I met you and our little group. So it's, I think that's really cute, actually. I think that's adorable. Keyblade. You know what's funny is I've made that joke several times, especially when we stream some Kingdom Hearts, and I actually have like a. I'm pretty sure I had a custom Keyblade made. I should be able to find it, but I have a custom Keyblade, and a custom Heartless. I did a little Kingdom Hearts marathon and I got it commissioned. It wasn't expensive at all, but it looks incredible. I love it. I was getting weird looks at the pharmacy today for wearing sunglasses inside. I may have pointed out that if they actually deliver my migraine meds, I wouldn't need to. I mean, that's valid. If the sun is hurting your head, I understand. Or like just the light in general. If you're a key, I'm like a key ring because of our joke about me riding it. That's cute, actually. That's funny.
It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record.
That's what she's worried about?
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's like recreating the ability of the Gnosis. But the thing is, how would you even do something like that? Give it the ability to weave souls into a net is crazy. So I guess he's doing something to maybe like amplify Auroron's abilities? Or to be able to use Auroron's abilities to manipulate the souls? I don't know. Since Auroron can be used to like house souls, right? It could be he is the net. Are they going to make him the net? Is he going to sacrifice himself by becoming the net?
Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
Like sweet and sour? Ketchup? Barbecue?
I'll get right on it.
Sorry.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patients. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
They make crackers out of Saurus? I'm kidding. It's like animal crackers. That's the joke.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well.
That's like some animal crackers.
Too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Obviously, that's what she's gassed about. Is that Act 3 done? No. I want her earrings. And Malika's? I feel like I'll tear my ears off. You know what I do call JP butt a lot? But it's something I kind of do for a very small group of people.
These bombs, so heavy.
I feel like I have to be big sister coded with it. That makes sense. Call JP Broski. Yummy snacks. Guys, what's your favorite snack? Also, don't say me. Don't say me. Also,
I found a really weird-looking lizard.
what's my question? Because my brain processed that and then I made myself laugh. Oh, there wasn't even a question. It was a statement. You know the one nickname? Wait, maybe two actually. One is Wagamani. The one nickname that I actually really like that people use, I think it's hilarious, is Wagamani. I don't mind that one because I do think it's really funny. And then the other one is Stray. Like Stray says, I essentially named them. And I actually think that's quite cute. That like everyone's so comfortable using Stray as Stray's new given name. Stray's like our Stray, and we love that. I think that one's cute. How do I say that? Frikandellen Bruges? I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. I'm sorry. I definitely butchered that. Your painting arrived on Saturday. Show me the painting. Very close. Damn, I barely put effort into that. I'm surprised I did so well. You don't know your favorite snacks? Oh, they vary. I'm not gonna lie. Twitch keeps doing this thing where it cuts off the bottom of messages. And I'm on my other PC, so I can't even scroll. Rice Crisp? Like Rice Krispies? What do you mean Rice Crisp? What is that? Is that Rice Krispies? Eva or Anna? The deep fried sausage rolls. That sounds lit. Yo, Greg's. Yo, Greg's. Hearing his concert? I was confused. I was like, what are you talking about? I did say don't say me. I did say that. Rice cake type. Oh, okay. And I know what you're talking about.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine.
I'll take care of you, though.
There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again?
Is that an attack?
You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel...
Is that an attack?
You're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty.
I understand what she's saying.
Need, no matter how hard or tiring
You're also a person, though.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
Obviously, she's doing the thing where she's not applying, like, being human to herself, which I think we all do. Also, weird thing that I noticed about her character design is, like, you could see, like, the little, the medicinal herbs on her bag, which is kind of cute.
The two of you are the same, you know?
Yeah.
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
That line delivery from Paimon was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate.
Plus, I guess
That is
we
true.
are similar in some ways.
Frogzeg, welcome in. How are you?
Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
You gonna blame her?
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences.
They're like the Hardy
But
sisters.
still, we get along in our own way.
Which one's Jeff and which one's Matt Hardy between the two of them?
Wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
I think Chaska's Matt Hardy. No, she's Jeff Hardy.
Wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Catch you later, sisters. Sister. We got Tia and Tamara.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right?
No.
Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
All right. If we remove Auroran from the situation, it feels like he can't do anything. Oh, sit lolly. Speak of the devil's grandma.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh.
What do you mean, why does she look so
sorry
awkward?
for
That's her entire
interrupting your rest.
character.
I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news.
That's cute.
Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroran is always wanting to save Natlan.
Yup.
And something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after
He's
you
being
left,
used
and
right now.
we think Auroran is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
Here we go.
Auroran came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
And then?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now.
Uh-oh. What up, Mystic? I've seen Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. I haven't finished Fate Apotheca. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Did I watch any other Fate series yet? No, I've still got a few on my list to watch. But yeah, Honkai, that's why every time the first time I saw Honkai Star Rail, I was like, that's just Fate, bro. Would like a bubble bath? With someone to fan me and feed me grapes. Okay, queen. I respect it. But yeah, that's why as soon as I saw Clara and Svarog in I think you can watch my first reaction ever to Honkai Star Rail a year or two ago, and I was literally like, why is this Fate Stay Night? And then they put Fate as a collab in Honkai Star Rail. Like people go back to that video now and be like, you called it. And I'm like, yeah, low-key. It's so funny.
Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
He feels responsible.
I'm not surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity.
He was gonna use that stupid trick again.
It never came. All these years of calling me Granny. and I couldn't do a single
Oh,
thing
bless
for him
you.
in the end.
Why am I thinking how he might use that stupid trick to somehow... Like, it's an illusion, so maybe that's how he's gonna run away from the captain when he changes his mind. I don't know. There's gonna be something that happens and it's gonna crack me up, but also... I'm trying to figure out when that's gonna be brought up again, if it is. They don't know Saber? I feel like Saber is iconic enough, even knowing that there's different Sabers. Like, you got Artoria Pendragon, and then you have, like, Saber of Red, you know? You're a poorly queen who deserves the best. I respect that. That's the mindset we love.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left.
Bless.
He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan.
And that's probably why he
It's
feels
only
like he has to
natural for
defend
a child
it.
to want to do something for their
Yeah.
family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Yeah, well, it took you a while to figure out that fool was doing a shadow clone jutsu to escape us with the illusion.
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable.
Okay.
And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I
Okay.
put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know
That man
Aoife,
got a call
right?
like
No?
Iron Man. That's crazy.
Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts
Vet
of
for animals or vet as in
He
veteran?
happens to be very good friends with Auroron.
I think it's for animals, right?
Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
So you throw it away and you can have it. You're so smart.
You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid
That's
thinks
kinda
he can
crazy.
take me on? Like
He
I
made a whole
wasn't the one who
SSD out of
taught
Bro's
him
memories.
everything he knows.
That's amazing, Sweet Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down.
Why am I scared of what we're gonna see?
I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get
Probably a
mad
little.
at me for this?
Actually, I don't know. Has he ever
can
been
be
mad at you? He keeps
Huh,
apologizing.
that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
Yeah, what up, Doze?
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look
A
after
random
him.
alpaca.
I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago.
She still feels
Now,
guilty too. Seems they both have their
useless again.
regrets.
But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old.
You're not even 500?
Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
You're younger than I thought.
Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
Said we were right, so.
Just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good,
Is it gonna be good memories
don't
of you
care.
guys together?
and I won't blame him.
I'm gonna throw up if it's like.
A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
You really mean it?
She's so unused to having companionship. That's kind of
You
sad.
can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying.
To be fair, isn't all spying unwanted? That's why it's spying, right?
I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. That man actually planted his. He doing Animal Crossing. That man playing
Grow into
Stardew Valley.
nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
Didn't someone in Sumeru do this not that long ago?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
You kind of look like Sasuke's dad.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Yeah?
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden.
Whoops.
I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
Is this the story he was talking about? You know, he said when you go to a friend's and then the friend was Chaska. She was the one that was chastising her Sauron and he found it awkward. That's so random.
Don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
You know what? I think it was during the Carrybur quest. Good eye, Scar, or good memory. I think you're right.
Light up the smoke and you can see.
Daffel was also talking to his veggies.
That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Hold on, isn't this one of the three?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for
This is kind of recent too.
But I wouldn't go around asking too many questions.
It's you. Okay, so this is literally leading up to it
If you
all.
run into them, be careful.
Thanks, Sasuke's dad. With brown hair.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Ah. So it wasn't even him they were looking for. He offered himself up.
What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving?
Yeah, he's about his business. He said, I ain't messing around, bro. Let me go
Hey.
somewhere else.
At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
You know what? He kind of didn't lie in what he was telling us. He did kind of say some of the things that Auroron said.
What does she have to do with them?
Was said to him.
I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure.
He was like half truthing. Oh, am I about to be him? No. This is where he comes out of the woodworks after hearing and talks to them in that flashback we saw.
Studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny, I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord.
You know what will make me throw up a little bit? Is if the captain is actually one of the 6. He's from Natlan. He was in a tribe, but he left. And he's unlocked his... Nah, that would be crazy.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
At that point, will you just stand there and look at him?
He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
Familiar? Why he migraine skanking?
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
What is Blood doing? Fixing him up?
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed
Yeah, I was about to say,
extremely
the same things that Lali did.
This could be related
Right?
to why he's searching for Granny.
To us, but like on a bigger scale.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
He's so chill.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss?
He's quite likable.
Really mean us no harm? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they
I don't think they do, bro.
It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
I like this theme too.
Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yep. I like how you said that in the chat. At the same time as I was like, this music goes hard. The low piano register goes hard. Fact. Like, the music goes crazy. Like, I really like this theme.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with it?
This is when they fight. So I was wrong in the timing of this all.
Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
So what I like about this song and how it fits the captain quite well is like the sound of it. Like, I'm not a music analysis, analyzer, mind you. I don't really know all that much about music. But what it feels to me is it's very representative of his character. Like, it's very like, it feels very like strong. And like, I don't know if consistent is the word. But like, it just feels like it's it's portraying the way his character is. Like, there's an air of mystery about him. But like, he's also very like, boom, you know, like he's a presence. Down to earth, strong. I don't know if down to earth is, I mean, that is a way to explain him for sure, but I don't know if that's what I'm trying to say. I think driven, maybe, like he's very like, you know? Yeah, this is the fight. Okay.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Why is he narrating, doing this like he's the commentator of the Budokai Tenkaichi in Dragon Ball?
This feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint. Like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
So we helped save him.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast is the
He said, I just wasn't scared of you.
And yet, one of those very beasts
There we go.
saved your life.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak.
They both have doubt about what she's doing, basically. That's why they've come together.
Archon is planning. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize
How interesting.
that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe.
Yeah, she knows exactly what happened. That's kind of crazy.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Sitlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted.
Right.
It was obvious.
The fact that he tried to hide it in the first place.
Sitlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Sitlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is
Good
not
question.
something you need to know.
What if it is, though?
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
Not you.
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul.
Weight.
A sense of justice.
That's what it is, dude. He described it perfectly. Like, he's just like I said, like, he's a presence. Like, he's not like airy. He's literally like, he's like strong. His aura.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Here we go. Dun 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 dun.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem.
So what actually are you gonna do?
By reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Yeah, how though? The way she woke up.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course.
I guess she's used to that.
I'm so mad at him.
I told you this arc is so anime, dude. What do you mean the
Everything,
fire
he
background when
still
she's
can't
angry?
Let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Didn't Naruto abandon the Sakura background thing? Are you talking about like her inner monologue thing? They did, yeah. Yeah, you could tell they were experimenting for sure. Wait, when you say USB disconnected, you talking about like when she woke up?
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
The attitude, look at her.
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does it help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Here we go.
Oh,
Trauma.
It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's
She wasn't alive during Conria. She's not even 500 years old.
Anyway,
But she may know something
really
about it.
wants to manipulate the ley lines. Everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this...
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Didn't seem to be like he was lying.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Like, I didn't have any doubt about that, which is why I slightly doubted
She
Malika.
needs to know about this. Now.
Yeah, this is a good point. The Archon quest actually tied in with Dainsleif's story. That's lit. All right, gang. I guess we're about to enter Act